It's gonna be fine.
She wakes me up
60 seconds.
by
Shoulder,
spraying
please, for
soda
Christ's sake.
siphon in my face.
Yes, hello. Look, I haven't got all day, so what I need to know from you is how many people are playing. All right, so we're doing the solo thing, huh? Could you type in your name for us? Oh, you know what? I also need to know if you've got plans for a 21-question game or a 7-question tournament joust. Which... Okay, if that's what you want, it's your call.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard. Okay, everyone, we got a spacebar situation here. Let's go!
Pick a category now.
Let's have some fun.
Here comes question one.
The one you chose was the Fab 004. We got 1,000 quids because it's a little bit peasy. Uh-oh, you've double booked the party room and you've only got a few records in your DJ box. There's the James Bond Society in one corner and the Beatles fan club in the other. Which of these songs does not satisfy both sets of fans simultaneously? Octopus's Garden, Dr. No Limits, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds Are Forever, or Live and Let It Be? No, 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 no. Yes, that would satisfy the Bond fans, but a too unlimited tune would not calm the Beatle bums. Exactly who a Too Unlimited record would actually satisfy is a whole different matter. Choose a category.
Here comes question two. It'll make you feel brand new.
Okay, we're gonna have one called If Vera Lynn Were a Man. £2,000 ready and waiting for the right answer. You never guess what? I only drunk a whole bloody pint of embalming fluid by accident. My breath smells like a baboon's fudge. And I can't remember a sausage. What is that man's name? Would you buzz in and type it for me? Thank you. Yes, he was a wartime hero for the masses, I seem to remember. Yes, and every day was a bad teeth and hair day for him, poor chap. His speciality, I believe, was playing idiots and ukuleles. And he liked cleaning windows, bloody pleb. What was his name? Okay, type in your answer. George Formby, slap-headed, gummy-faced, ukulele-throttling, wartime twat. Yes, Mr. Bloody Formby, while you're cleaning your windows, you voyeuristic pervert, don't mind us. We'll just go and stop the evil menace of fascism from destroying civilized humanity. Oh, and if they get too close, why don't you hit them with that stupid banjo of yours? You could stop a blitzkrieg, couldn't you, you cowardly bastard? Okay, pick a category.
Put on your pants for the naked dance.
3.
And now, Officer of the Law Plod is a clump of earth. As far as the sheets available, £2,000 is up for grabs. Here's the question, fingers ready. Politically correctly speaking, the nursery rhyme Three Blind Mice should be called a trio of visually impaired rodents. Which of the following is not a nursery rhyme? Vocal melanin-dominated ovine, spinally impaired Homo sapien male, aged footwear-dwelling female, or vertically challenged females. Little Women is a famous novel, not a nursery rhyme, you punts. Sorry if you haven't heard of Little Women. In case you don't know, it's regarded as a classic in America, but so is Scooby and Scrappy-Doo, so I suppose it doesn't really count much. Categorically speaking, I want one! Excellent choice, player. Let's play This or Dat. And the category for this This or Dat question is... Look, we rebuilt him, we can take him apart. Steve Austin was the $6 million man. He was blown apart in the 70s and now we've done it again. You're going to see 7 words and you have to tell me whether they're a Steve or an Austin. As each comes up, press 1 if you think it's Steve, and give the 2 key a whack if you reckon you've got an Austin there, and press 4 to skip. I award correctness with £500 sterling, and 500 off for each one you get wrong or you don't get to. Oi, timekeeper, 30 seconds on the clock, now. And go! Allegro, Steve or Austin? Strange! 8. Coogan! Princess. Martin. Last one. Buscemi. That's your lot. Well, only one wrong. Pretty damn good, soldier. I'll just put some fairy dust on your score and press on. You got any categories on you, man? Come on, give us one.
Number 5.
And we call this one Clubs, Birds and Seamen. £1,000 for this little baby. The question is as follows. Nick Faldo would love to encounter one. Popeye would hate to. What am I talking about? An eagle, a puffin, an albatross or a kiwi? An albatross is a 3-under par score on a single hole in golf, and also bringer of bad tidings for sailors. I was actually conceived on a golf course. My father was wearing a condom, but unfortunately, he got a hole in one. Using your brain, pick a category.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge. Sex!
In terms of category, this is extraterrestrials get a bad rap, and this one's worth £2,000. Karen, then you starting? Which of the following items is not eaten by the man from Mars in Blondie's 1980s rap hit, Rapture? Bars, stars, cars or guitars? Are you genetically stupid? And the answer is... The man from Mars ain't eating stars. And all of you rap fans that are making fun of Rapture, stop it, in it, because it's top hood gear, in it, homeboy. Now get out. Come on, let's have one. Feel like I've died and gone to Devon. Oh, happy day. Hold tight, batten down the hatches, hang on to your spare data clusters. We're going on a fibre optic field trip to a mystery pub. For a pub quiz question. Aha! And where's the pub? The pub's in Devon, in a village called Black Dog, on the edge of Dartmoor, and you can bet your arse it's a toilet. Hold tight, children. Stick a clean pair of pants in your rucksack. It's time for a pub quiz question. And what is the name of this mystery pub, I wonder? I'll tell you. The mystery pub is named the Hanged Lamb. Let's go. And I'm going to call up my old friend Clive at the Hanged Lamb in Black Dog on the edge of Dartmoor.
The lamb.
Clive! It's Jack.
Jack, hold on. The answer's Jacob, because the others are all short worlds. Right, how are you, Jack? Addy said you were going to call. You haven't been down for years.
That's because the whole place stinks of urine, Clive. Listen, I'll phone you back after the show for a chinwag, but right now, have you got your pub quiz question ready for
Wait
us?
there, Jack. Posland's red. The
Clive, could you just stop playing with your fellow simpletons and listen to me? Have you got a question for
Yeah,
us?
I do, Jack. Can you phone me back in a couple of minutes? I'm through to the next round, as it were.
Okay, look, I'm going to put you in touch with Murray, our producer, for the two of you to
Speak
get...
in a moment.
Okay, we'll be back in the Hanged Lamb in a few minutes. In the meanwhile, let's concentrate on a question which involves people who were conventionally conceived. From the list of categories, pick a category. Categorically, this is the category of... The Secret Life of Mr. Bump. Well, looks like it could be tricky. So £3,000 for this one. We can exclusively reveal that Marge Simpson is having secret bonking sessions with one of the Mr. Men. If gorgeous blue-haired Marge is up the duff with Bump's love child, what colour would this cartoon freak turn out? Juicy orange, mouldy green, pus yellow, or poncy pink? Well, you see, Mr. Bump is blue, Marge Simpson is yellow, blue and yellow make green. Yeah, but if Mr. Sneeze, for example, got together with Marge, you'd have a ziggy-zaggy shaped kid who had bad breath, spoke in a weird voice. Bit like your mum. Please select.
Here's why we hate number 8.
You have selected... this way, all couch spuds. And I'll give you £2,000 if you get it right.
I have here in my hand a celebrity beanbag. I am going to have to rummage through, and when you know whose rubbish it is, I want you to buzz in and type your answer. Schmooth. Okay, what have we got here? A yellow cravat, a very old Chinese roadmap, a few wisps of cumulonimbus, the observer's guide to demons, and a gold headband. What a thing. Oh, you know, 1,000 generations ago, you would have been called sexy. Monkey. He would be cravat and headband wearing, demon hunting, half man, half simian who travels on a cloud of mist.
There's always one. Choose a category.
It's party time.
Here comes number 9.
And you went for the one called Friday Nights Out in 1450. You could be getting yourself 2,000 for the right answer. Undercarriage down. Let's land this question. It's formal night at the old Ministry of Sound, the Middle Ages top nightclub. There's a sign up saying no entry without a tithe. What should you take with you to get in? A large tool for cutting wheat, a buxom bimbo, a 10% tax to go to the church, or a payment for the local minstrels. You wouldn't get me paying for bloody minstrels. I might buy some revels, though. A middle-class contestant would have said the tithe was a tax paid by all members of a parish to the local church. But they never got around it either. Pick a category now.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
In categorical terms, you have chosen West End Flaps. 1K on offer for this one. Brace yourselves, here's the question. You've got a job on the stage door at a production of Cats. Because they are not a cat's cat, which of the following would you not let through the flap? The Cavity, Grisabella, Jess, or Skimbleshanks? Jess is the black and white cat of Postman Pat. Postman Pat, what a geezer. Did you see that episode where he emptied his sack in the back of his van? It was hardcore, man. Round 1 is now complete. Please make your way to round 2. If you've been struggling so far, keep your chin up. Everything in round 2 is worth double. Okay, life is short, and now it's time to return to the village of Black Dog, to the Hanged Lamb pub, and to Clive. Clive, are you there, son?
Here I am, Jackie.
Have you got a category for us, Clive?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No, I know you haven't. So we'll call your question Clive's question. Is that clear enough? And this one's worth 5 G's.
Right. Here's the Hanged Lamb pub quiz question for You Don't Know, Jack. Ready? Where does lanolin come from? Is it vegetable oil, sheep's wool, chicken fat, or corn?
Sheep's wool, Clive?
Sheep's wool is correct, Jack. Well done.
So, Clive...
Okay, got to go. The devil makes work and all that. Bye, Jack.
Thanks, Clive. Thanks to everyone at the Hanged Lamb and to all our friends in Devon. Okay, and it's on with the show. Bloody hell, I sound like Johnny Vaughan. Categorically speaking, I want one.
12.
Next up, hello. Driving all over the world. And this one's worth £4,000. Imagine, if you can, that you're driving down the best superhighway in the world when everything grinds to a halt. Naturally, you stare intently at the vehicles around you. The car in front has a collection of those international car registration stickers. Put together, they spell China. Where have they visited to collect these letters? Chile, Honduras, Iran, Nepal and Angola, Switzerland, Italy, Norway and Austria, Cuba, Hungary, Uruguay, Malta and Portugal, or China? What the hell do you think you're doing? Who the hell do you think you are? I mean, why didn't you pick... CH for Switzerland, I for Italy, N for Norway, and A for Austria. Of course, had the vehicle visited an English plebeian zone, such as Blackpool or Hackney, it would have displayed a My Other Car's a Ferrari sticker. Okay, pick a category.
Take the elevator up to 13.
And the next question is crossbreeding and children's television. And we are talking 4,000 quid for the right answer. There's a question coming. I can just smell it. Who are most likely to be Muffin the Mule's parents? Dennis the Donkey and Maggie the Mare, Jackie the Jackal and Roger the Ass, David the Donkey and Claudia the Cow, or Gare the Gelding and Crawford the Cow? If Claudia is a cow, then David is more likely to be hung like a criminal than a donkey. It's a shame you didn't say... The mule is a crossbreed of the donkey and the mare. Although that does confuse me because I've always found Maggie and Dennis's offspring more ass-like than mule-like. Choose a category.
The number in your dreams, 14.
And here we have... Satisfaction guaranteed. With warranty. And it's a £4,000 question. Who would be most likely to have placed this personal ad? Single white female, widowed, is seeking stable relationship with stallion for empire building, home furnishing and horseplay. Any stud will do. Elizabeth I, Boadicea, Catherine the Great or Lady Thatcher. Get out of my home. Now here's what someone intelligent would have said. Russian super vixen Catherine the Great enjoyed empire building and horse riding, if you know what I mean. So I got the perfect guy for her, Muffin the Mule. Or hey, what about Mark Thatcher? From the list of categories, pick a category. Oh, best butts fit mine hole.
It's time for
Ticklish question.
People in power have named this category. Well, I wouldn't eat that if I were you. Round 2 jibs, opening value, 10,000 crisp wallet fillers. 30 seconds, timekeeper, and you out there, remember, speed is cash. Get ready to fight for the buzzer in a way that does you no credit, as you see if you can decipher what popular song lyric this nonsense phrase sounds like, and then buzz in, and then type it, and then press enter. Rizzler, peas, and gooty lolly. You sing it at a specific time of the year. Would you like me to hum it for you, Roland? It's a happy time of year. I think I'm going to have to hum it. La 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 la. Oh look, carol singers, how charming. What are you going to sing for us, children? You got any categories on you, man? Come on, give us one.
Question 16.
Okay, let's have one called... Whoa, you give me the hornpipe. £2,000 for this little baby. Okay, here's someone waiting for the twang of Cupid's bow. Who can this be?
Sailor boy in high position would like to make woman to be my right hand. I like travel, adventure and fighting, but detest pigeons and everything French. Come sail with me.
Horatio Nelson, Captain Pugwash, Popeye or Captain Haddock? Nelson was the one-handed warrior whose reward for defeating the French at Waterloo was to spend eternity in dense smog being crapped on by pigeons. At least he does have a terrifically large column. Lucky chap. Come on, let's have one. And your selection is... In the laboratory of the evil Dr. Mother Goose. You give me the right answer, I'm going to give you £4,000. Fingers on the buzzers, here's the question. Evil Mother Goose decides to create a hermaphrodite. According to the nursery rhymes, of what ingredients is the new hermaphrodite composed? 4 and 20 blackbirds, parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, slugs, snails, puppy dog tails, sugar, spice, or scab and matter custard, snot and baggy pie. A hermaphrodite has both male and female sex organs. Slugs, snails, puppy dog tails, sugar, spice. To coin a phrase, they've got the lot. Please select. So, you picked this one. Over possessive mothers. And this question's worth £4,000. Okay, it's the big one. The phone rings. Your mother says, "Darling, your auntie's sister's daughter's grandmother's on the phone." Who's calling? Your aunt, your mother, your grandmother, or your sister? Oh, I want to embrace you. It was your grandmother. Hey, but I don't think I trust a mother who talk like that with anything. It's probably not even a telephone she's holding. Listen, get out of the house, man. Get out of the house! Using your brain, pick a category.
Question 19.
And now,
I can't change the laws of attraction, Captain.
as far as the sheets available, $2,000 is up for grabs. It's great when you go out on a date with someone good looking, but if they're no rocket scientist, they're not going to be great company, because they're probably quite thick. But if you did want to date a rocket scientist, which of the following would be the one to go for? Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, Andreas Bremer, Werner von Braun, or Gert Müller? No, he plays football, so he's thick as you like. Bloody good in the sack, mind you. Who wrote this rubbish? Werner von Braun. Okay, pick a category.
Superstar. You're special. 20.
Your choice is... Some of us are trying to sleep. And this one's worth £2,000. Okay, here it comes. If I had a dry biscuit while watching a musical by Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber, what would I be crunching? An eclair at Hare, a Bath Oliver at Oliver, a Rivita at Evita, or a Nice at Greece? A Rivita at Evita. Rivita and Evita, the perfect match. Dull, dry, square, and completely tasteless. Choose a category.
The attack is upon you.
So you've been here before, have ya? Big deal. Just make sure your answer fits the clue. Cockneys talking cock and bull. Come on, you gunners. Come on, you red machine.